Hello everybody. So I've had this channel for about 2 years now, and in celebration of that I'm going to make a video on the most commonly requested topic I get, which is periods. I don't know why people ask me to continue making videos on periods since I have a very limited knowledge of the subject, but figured I'd give it another go. So the title may seem kind of crazy, and I promise you that's more of a hook than anything. I was reading Power of Myth by Joseph Campbell. I seem to always end up talking about him, and he was talking about the coming of age rituals in various cultures, and he says, and I'm going to quote this: "It's harder for the boy than for the girl, because life overtakes the girl. She becomes a woman whether she intends it or not. But the little boy has to intend to be a man." He says later on that, there's these very violent and traumatic rituals that are done to get the boy to become a man, but the girl, she has her period, right? And she menstruates, she gets pregnant, has a baby, and that's all very hard. Actually, this is interesting too. I found this when I was looking for that passage. You'll probably like this. He says, "The heaven for warriors killed in battle was the same for mothers who died in childbirth." So, we have this parallel between childbirth and warrior. It kind of made me think about the lack of that. We don't have coming of age rituals in our Western culture, and it certainly wouldn't be acceptable to have these, violent coming of age rituals with, sending them out to hunt or circumcising them, at 12, 13 years old. But I think that might be part of the reason, the lack of that might be part of the reason that we have so many grown man children walking around today. So many immature men, and that could be a big issue with men. I guess that's where this title comes in, why men should have periods, because that would help them grow up. I had someone comment on one of the videos I made. He was pretty upset that I said the things I did, and he was going on about the things that men do for women and how they don't appreciate and yada yada yada. He was onto something though, that it is sort of in men's place to do these things, perform these acts. And I guess if I were to pose a solution, it would be take more on yourself. That especially at early 20s, late teens, at that time when you start to where you become an adult, right? Become a man, I suppose. To really separate yourself, cut that umbilical cord. Take challenges, burdens on yourself, right? Maturity comes with challenges. So if you want to become mature, if you want to become a man instead of just a grown child, you have to take certain challenges. The whole point of these coming of age rituals was to tear the child away from the parent, and in the case of the boy, tear the boy away from the mother, right? He seeks protection from the mother, you pull him away. You have all these guys walking around with mommy issues, and it's not that it's not that every immature guy mom does everything for her, but there's definitely that separation may not have happened. That's probably like a really Jungian way of looking at it. I guess guys need to find their period in a sense. Right, if I were to make a really corny catchphrase off this, that's probably what I would say. That's about it. This was kind of a strange video, but you guys keep asking me to talk about it, so there you have it. Anyways, have a good day, and I will talk to you later. Bye.